morning, everyone. I've got a feeling today's going to be a good day. It is Friday. Well done, everyone, for posting really good work this week in Seesaw and for taking part in your Teams meetings too. I hope you are all well at home, and we are all still missing you, but we know that you are all getting on great because we can see what you have been up to through our Seesaw. So, today is Friday, which means we have our certificates to hand out today. And once again, boys and girls, the teachers have found it's really hard this week. They have said there's been so many children in my class that are doing so well, and children that have tried extra hard this week. That's great to hear. As a head teacher, that's what I want to hear. But once again, we have got 3 certificate winners in each class. But once again, if you aren't one of the winners today, don't feel too sad about that, because we will continue to do our certificates over the coming weeks. And I am sure at some point you will get your certificate. So you've got to keep trying. Okay, so again, well done to everyone. Give yourselves another pat on the back for good work this week. You should feel very proud of yourselves, and I'm sure your parents are proud of you, and we're all proud of you. We know this isn't easy. I know that me and my 2 children sometimes have little fallouts about getting our work done. But the thing is, we get the work done. We get done what we can, and that's what you're doing. So we are all very proud of you all. Okay, I'm going to start with the primary 5 to 7s today for our certificates. So we're starting with Miss Sharp's class. The first award Miss Sharp is giving out is for effort. And this award is going to Nala. Nala, you have been posting lots of work. You have been completing work with your mum and your dad. And Miss Sharp has noticed that you are going the extra mile, Nala. Miss Sharp has said you have got a wonderful work ethic. That means that you are working really hard, Nala. So, Nala, well done for your certificate for effort. Good girl. The next certificate for engagement, that is going to Max. Max, well done. Now, I have noticed this on Seesaw, how you always reply to Miss Sharp. And then you always fix and ask for help and fix things when you get stuck. But Max, what Miss Sharp really likes is when Miss Sharp says, "How are you getting on, Max?" You will say back, "Fine, and how are you, Miss Sharp?" What lovely manners. So Miss Sharp, Max, is giving you the certificate for engagement. Well done. And our final certificate for primary 5 to 7 is for our Teams meetings. And that this week, and I'm delighted with this one, that is going to Cole. Well done, Cole. Now, it's taken you a little while to figure out how to get onto these Teams meetings. However, you have been on the Teams meeting this week. And remember, there's one this afternoon, Cole. And you engaged really well. So Miss Sharp wants to say, well done, Cole, for getting yourself onto Teams and managing it this week. And then for answering so well. I'm delighted with that, Cole. Well done. Okay, well done all of you in primary 5 to 7 that have been trying really hard. I know I sent a wee note out to you all saying some of you had to try and work a bit harder, and I have to say some of you have caught my eye at putting in that extra bit of effort. If you haven't managed that yet, next week's your week. Get on a bit more, okay? Right, let's move to the middle class. Where's my notes on my middle class? Okay, so this award, the first award that Miss Gilfillan is giving out, is for effort. And this award is going to, drum roll, Bethany. Well done, Bethany. You have tried hard all week and completed tasks to the best of your ability, which means you have tried your hardest. And you have replied to any feedback that Miss Gilfillan or Mrs. Wright has posted, and you've risen to the challenge. That's what I like to hear. Bethany is not giving up and keep trying hard. So well done, Bethany. Your certificate will get emailed out today. Okay. Our next award in primary 3 to 5 is for engagement. And this is going to someone who always works hard and to a high standard. Mila, well done, Mila. Okay, so you're always working hard and your work is not rushed and it's not scrappy. It's done really well. It's really well thought out. And the other thing that I really like about this, Mila, is if you've missed some work because maybe you couldn't get it done at that time, you've caught up with your work. So you're managing your work as best as you can. So you might be busy and can't get your work done at that moment, but you will come back and do it. That's really good, Mila. So well done, Mila. And well done, parents, for letting Mila catch up when she can. And our final award for primary 3 to 5 for Teams meetings is for Freddie. Well done, Freddie. You're always polite, I would believe that, and considerate and make effort to answer and listens well. So you're trying hard to answer, and that's an important one, is listening. Okay, so well done, Freddie. And you've got a wee added one in here that you're always working hard on Seesaw as well, and I would agree with that. I have seen a lot of work coming in from you as well, Freddie. So Freddie, your certificate is coming to you as well, and that is for your engagement on Teams, but well done for all your other work as well. Well done, primary 3 to 5. There are, most of you, I would say actually, are working as hard as you can. Keep that up. Okay, keep it up. And if you haven't quite got all your tasks finished this week, then that's okay. But if you have only got a tiny bit of tasks completed this week, try harder next week. Okay, but well done to primary 3 to 5. Right, Mrs. Mann's class. Okay, so our first award that Mrs. Mann has given out is for our Teams meetings. And this award is going to Jojo. Well done, Jojo. You make Mrs. Mann smile because you've always got plenty to say. And I can believe that, Jojo. I am missing your chats. So, Jojo, well done. It's good to make your teacher smile, which usually means that you're saying something really nice or really funny or really good. And I have to say, Jojo, I do enjoy the feedback that you give on Seesaw as well. Still waiting on Dad's Agadoo video though. Get on to it. Okay, our next award is for engagement. Now, this pupil has 257 items in their Seesaw folder. Nicholas, you have been working super duper hard. So Mrs. Mann is giving you the award, Nicholas, for your engagement. And the really important part of this is, like Mila, your work isn't rushed, that your work is to a high standard. So well done, Nicholas. Keep that up. And our final award for effort, and this is going to a family this week, to two pupils, brother and sister, Sophie and Lucas. Well done. You have been working hard, trying your best, and making fantastic progress. So Mrs. Mann is sending you the award today for your great effort. Oh, delighted for you both. And well done to primary 1, 2. I again have seen wonderful work and wonderful poems being recited. Well done, I've really enjoyed that. And hopefully soon, primary 1, 2, we will get to hear those poems in real life, because I think you might be getting to come back to school soon. Fingers crossed, okay, along with the P3s. Now, boys and girls, I have had one parent shout out this week, and I'm loving this one. This is a message, and it's to you, Willow Martin, okay? Your mum knows how hard it is at times doing your schoolwork and having to put up with mum as a teacher. Is mum not a very good teacher? I think my daughter would probably say the same. Sometimes you fall out a bit, so do I with my girl, but mum loves you very much and appreciates the effort you are putting in. So well done, Willow. And I'm sure, boys and girls, that will be the same for all of you as well. We appreciate the effort you're putting in, and just keep going with it. Okay, so Well done to our certificate winners, but well done to you all. I will be back on Monday with a little announcement for the week. It's our last week before we break off for a holiday. So come back on Monday and we'll get going for the week. I'm going to set out a Head Teachers Challenge Day next week, and I'll tell you more about that on Monday. So please come back, log on Monday, and then we can get our week's works done before we break off for a week's holiday. You lucky ducks, the teachers only get 3 days holiday and you get 5. Okay, so see you all on Monday. Have a great weekend, boys and girls. If you've got anything to catch up on Seesaw and you can manage it, you get on with that, and I'll see you back on Monday morning. Okay, boys and girls, we miss you and we love you all.